So last time we stopped right at the end of the round, and of course you need to roll again for your dexterity roll for the initiative. And Alessio, you held your action for the previous round, and so the difficulty roll for the evocation skill is lowered by easy, if I remember correctly. Let's see. No, average. Average is 12. Difficult. Check.
Also, can I hop in?
Of course.
Which is to point out something that we don't have to defeat the Unbidden in its avatar form. Now that we have exposed it, now that its vessel has come off, it is vulnerable to binding right now. So that means it would be very foolish just to try to fight it like a monster. We have to bind it. Now, of course, keeping it here, and for example, spending, Lilith's vitality, down, basically sacrificing Lilith's vitality or whoever else is going to keep it busy, is very, is the only purpose of doing that is so somebody can fucking bind the thing.
My plan is indeed evoking the martyrs as a defense barrier, so they take most of the attacks while we try to bind it. So that's my plan.
I was going to ask, for purposes of player knowledge, what are our binding and mending skills?
Okay, so I have binding +2 and mending +2 as well.
Okay, yeah, I'm +2 and +1.
Yeah.
I've got a +5 to binding and a +2
well, shit.
to
+5 to binding?
Yeah.
Oh, well, for God's sake. Okay, this is moronic. What are you doing in there?
Now, it's my understanding.
This is a player whip whap face slap.
But we know that Lilith isn't the type to think before acting in a savage manner.
I know, but we have got to get to this. I mean, you're the binder here. So, all right, I'm just going to keep that in mind.
Well, and I think, and I'll tell you my thought process again, just having read the book, is that if you're going up against an Unbidden who kind of has all of their vitality, right, then you're just rolling against their full resolve, but we want to
knock it down a bit. Okay.
Yeah, to hurt its confidence a bit.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll wail on it a bit, but if we look like we're losing one of us, then we've got to get to it, and there's no way we can afford to lose you. So in this.
Okay.
Now we know where we stand.
Remember that the Avatar is an initiative of 16.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Shall we roll our dexterity?
Sure. Go on.
Okay. Not good, the 5.
Yeah, mine is only 5 as well.
I've got 8.
Okay. I don't think we're going to do any better than that against this thing, so let's just do it.
Left the Unbidden attacking Lilith while she was cornered against the wall, and he decided to use this advantage to keep attacking with its tentacles by flicking them and trying to break your fragile vessel by slamming it hard with his spiked tentacles. So it's an attack, and you need to Yeah, you need to roll your defense, and the avatar attack is 15.
Okay.
And the roll is modified by the fact that you cannot avoid very well in the closed space. It's -2 to your roll.
Okay. Let's see. I have 14. I'm one away from avoiding it. Is it hitting me with this double attack that it
Yes.
has? Okay. I've got 7 vitality.
Do you think you can
I'm
weather
gonna
it?
go ahead. I think I'm gonna spend a karma since I'm only one away. I'm gonna spend a karma and see if I can't.
You got to
Avoid
save a
this
karma
one.
for that binding, though.
I know. I've got one. Got plenty of karma here. Okay. 18, so there's one. So one of those attacks is dodged. And then, Adrian, I think last time we just rolled separately for both of them. One
Yeah.
roll per attack.
Yeah, maybe we should just keep with it.
Cool.
I don't know if the double attack is.
What is the...
Oh, actually. Oh, that's great. I actually just avoided both of them. So
Okay,
for this one,
good
with
enough.
3 5s, I got 19 total.
Okay.
So 17. So,
Holy
yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Let this hold around here. All right.
So just imagining the idea that these tentacles are just piercing the wall like this, as you keep avoiding them, they're just creating these huge holes to the outside as it tries to behead you.
Well, you're keeping him busy, that's for sure.
Yeah, and now it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so Lilith is like pressed up against the wall. We've got like blood painted, all the way down this hallway for both of us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to strike back and take off some chunks of this thing if I can. What's its defense value?
The defense value is 15.
Okay. It's not. I'm 2 away, so that's a miss. So, yeah, I think I'm probably trying to like grab onto some of these tentacles, and I might even have a grip on them, right? But I'm just not able. Like, I'm not getting enough traction to like pull them off. We're just like tangled up
it just
to each
backs
other.
up the moment he notices that you're trying to strike back, and so he leaves a bit more space, but at the same time he just avoids completely your grab.
And maybe there's maybe there are tears coming from all these eyes, or there's so much blood that it's like slippery.
Yeah,
or
maybe
something. Some awful.
they're tearing blood. But they're not like nervous. They just like a wide open, very calm eye, but at the same time it's just spraying blood the moment you just start to grab them.
Nice.
Okay, now decide if Lilith or Azard is the next one.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Or I'm asking Alessio. Is it okay?
Please.
Okay. So here's my take. I'm going to rend again, and I'm specifically doing so with the creative license that they talk about in the rules, because I had talked about how this is like shooting out these tentacles, right, in linear way, and so I'm effectively attempting to tangle it up as part of what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm attempting to even more than doing damage. I am trying to just mess it up and limit its mobility to some extent, if possible.
Yeah.
So that's really what I'm aiming at more than anything else. That's the idea. I want to hold this thing in place long enough, hopefully to give it some kind of advantage to Lilith for that binding roll. That's where I'm
Remember
really...
that you finished your previous round when you were just opening the door of the apartment?
Right. Well, I don't know
So-
about opening the door. Isn't there a big hole there that they went through?
No,
So-
remember, just on the second floor. So you're just opening
Right.
the door,
Right.
running through the first floor,
Yes.
and since it's not the idea of maybe it's too much to arrive directly at its back, so you can
Well-
just shoot.
Well, remember, the move was the major action, and then positioning myself was the minor. But maybe I'm wrong. Right? Okay, I'm there. But yes, I'm there, and I'm however you say.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
ready.
I was just thinking about the fact that since it's a minor movement, the idea of positioning, you can just shoot your tentacles from the first floor to the second floor.
Oof.
It will be difficult but feasible. Okay, now
Okay. Sorry.
you need
really,
to.
I'm going to need a little more orientation.
Yes, imagine this. The apartment is, for what I imagine, is composed of diverse floors, and the doors for the different apartments are in different sections. So it's a complex of apartments. And the first floor is where you can find the elevator, the lobby, and there are stairs leading up to the second floor.
Is that where we first fought the Unbidden?
You first fought the Unbidden on the outside,
Ah,
in the what I will define the small open
yes. Courtyard.
space,
Yes. Okay.
the
yes.
courtyard. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Then the Unbidden jumped directly to the second floor.
Right. And
And
I
now
ran
that
in
you're-
and up.
Yes,
Okay. I am oriented. You're right. I have
Perfect.
just opened the door, and that's as far as I am. I get it. Okay. So tell me, now I can make my roll to attack, correct?
yes.
Okay. So,
You can just shoot your tentacles from the what I feel is the stairs leading to the second floor to the back of the Unbidden.
excellent. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So it's a -2, by the way.
Okay. Well, it's very unsuccessful, but
Okay.
I'm attempting to zap it, but it's very hard to hit it. So there's basically its tentacles are going everywhere. My tentacles
Yeah.
are going everywhere, and it's this huge mess. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to get in there, and it knows I'm there. Maybe it's some kind of distraction. I don't know.
Okay. Now, Alessio with the Grey Witch.
Okay, awesome. So I will attempt my evoking role because, as I said, I would like to try to support both Hazard, in particular Lilith, by defending them through the martyrs. So I'll tap my evoking role.
The difficulty is 12.
Okay, so I have presence, right? Okay.
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay, so present. So I roll 6 sixes, d6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 8 plus 4, 12.
Perfect.
Because I roll twice 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. So.
Okay.
Shall I remind
Describe it
you
to
how
us.
it works? Okay, so basically you see that from both the walls and the ground appear these people, these humanoid shapes completely wrapped in a shroud.
Oh no,
stained
these are
blood.
like your actual martyrs. Oh, you're so sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Completely shrouded like a mummy in these, bandages of linen cloth, stain of, blood and other things like in a hospital. And basically they surround both Hazard and Lilith, creating this barrier, ready to die. So, mechanically speaking, shall I remind you how Marty's work, Adriano?
I'm seeing them right now.
Yeah, page 50.
Yeah. The thing is, they defend anyone on their area of effect.
Yeah, I
Right.
let me say I'll cast it on both Hazard and Lilith area, so know where I'm actually.
No, it's okay, really. The thing is
Okay.
that one of the things that these disciplines, these servitors do, is to protect
Right.
indistinctively.
Which is
at the
perfectly
very
fine
beginning.
because
They start with
Okay.
we're not
fair
attacking.
enough.
We're not attacking the unbidden anymore, so that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So, a new round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, okay, can I still make an action if I understood correctly?
You can
Yeah.
still position yourself.
Well,
if you desire.
Okay.
well,
let me think.
hold on. We just roll initiative again, is what he was saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, before maybe Alessio, before the round ended, wanted to position himself.
Oh, I see. As a minor action.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah. As a minor action, I would like to. I'm still on not the roof, but one of the stairs on the above position, comparing to the hallway. Okay, so I think I'll stay where am I. Simply
Oh, okay.
ready to be
You're holding your
supported by
position.
distance. Yeah. So I think it's the best course of action. So please.
Okay. So again, 16 for the unbidden, and re-roll your 7.
No.
Okay.
6 the lowest.
Yeah, all done. Okay, so not bad. 16.
Oh.
Nice.
Good.
When you get the same result of the unbidden, you start first. So the witch is the first.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, should I try to bind it? So my question was, in case... no, I can't.
Oh wait, I don't know if it requires. It doesn't say anything about the idea of being close to bind a particular unbidden.
Yeah.
I will just say that at least a line of sight is required.
Okay.
I mean, you're not just binding, like, it could be there, and then you just kind of use your binding skill. So if you can see it, I would just say that it would be
Fair
feasible.
enough. I'm pondering my options. So one question: is available alternative trying to banish it, or we must necessarily
Not
Banishing
right
for
now.
shadows.
The fate of the unbidden is another story. But
Okay,
right now,
fair
you
enough.
just need to decide if you want to reduce his vitality to 0 or bind it.
Right.
Okay.
Alessio, banishing is for shadows.
Ah, right. So sorry, I confused them. So okay, I'll try to bind it. My question is, in case I fail, will I make more difficult for the other to try the same?
No.
Okay, so I'll give a shot.